Hello guys and welcome back. Oh, as the phone goes off straight away. Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while. I know. There was a problem at the end of last season. I went to render the episode just before the end with, I think it was Cowdenbeath and Clyde, or Berwick and Cowdenbeath, that general area. As I went to record the very last game of the season, Stirling, whilst it was running, the recording software for some reason didn't work properly. I ended up just having the logo, the intro picture somehow recorded for the exact same amount of time, so I don't know. So we did play it and it was saved, and I didn't realise till after. It's in case you're just wondering where the last game of the season was, it just stopped. But yeah, so you saw there we won 1-0, 2-0. So we'll get into just what we've done over the kind of off-season. We bet Halford 4-0, bet Scunthorpe 5-2 in a President. You're probably looking at the thing going, there's a few new names in there. No to them. Then we had the Betfred Cup. I just went through the group stages this season. We've seen it all. We're going to be in there for quite a while. Unless we get some proper Premier League teams, it wasn't really worth the effort, has to be said. So we bet Stirling, obviously 2-0. You can see a big name there. Came in. Then we lost to Burton. It was always going to be. And we lost to Falkirk on penalties. Yeah, only Liam Henderson scored. Then we bet Championship, Hamilton 2-0. Lost to the Chelsea under 3s 3-0. Then we bet Inverness Cali on penalties. And then we beat Vale of Leithen 3-1. And then we bet Gallup Fairy Dean Rovers again 3-1. It was easy. So we're going to be starting today with Airdrie United, or Airdrie Donians. And we'll just get into the transfers the club has done. You can see we're 33 pence over. 33 pence, 33 pound. So coming in, we've only bought a couple of players. We've actually been very, very good with the money. Coming in, we have Jamie McCormick from Airdrie. I think, don't know if you saw it. We tried to get him last season. Actually, sorry, he came in from Stennishouse Muir, I think. No, Airdrie, yeah. Came in from Airdrie. He's actually been quite impressive so far. At 3.5 star, he's going to be a bit of good backup for a free. We got Scott McLean as well, as you can see, 21-year-old youngster for the wing. That's because we didn't realise we'll get to Ben Sterling has come back. So he's come in. He hasn't really done much. He's actually had an okay game in the Betfred. Ben Johnson, another good defender. We had to replace Connor Ballatoni. So we've brought in 18-year-old Ben Johnson. He's going to get game time. Brett Long is the backup goalkeeper now to Chris Antel. He's probably on par with Antel at 22, a bit younger. Knows the division in East Fife, with hopefully a bit of potential with that and to grow. Aaron Miller being the next one. Again, he was kind of just jumped on as being kind of a backup on the other side. Martin Rennie, again, he looks like he's a bit part player. Some of these were kind of rushed in as well. Andy Monroe, another one, not the best at 26. You'll probably see bits and bobs only suspended anyway for the first game of the season. Yeah, not probably. And then we brought in a big name into Scottish football, as you can probably see if you look at his history, is Christian Nadi. He has done it all. He's had a bit of experience in Championship League 1 and League 2. Recently was in Championship football, and then he's played in Troon for some reason. So we just kind of brought him in, more of a backup than anything else. Kieran Hughes being the next goalkeeper that was brought in. Again, backup to the backups really. Just trying to fill out some spaces. Ross Dunlop, another failed one for the rear guard. He'll probably play in cup games and stuff like that. Backup really. Scott Runsbury, Now he is the player that has definitely been performing in the league for us as well. He's had one game really in the Betfred Cup. Looks solid enough. So he's up and about there. Anton Dowds is another one, striker. He looks good on paper. We'll see how he gets on. But yeah, he's just another backup to Blair, Scott and Dan and Christian. Where are we now? There we go. Omar Kadar is the backup to the backup for this side now. He's looked good actually. He's had a couple of games. He runs the channels well. But we'll ultimately see. Ryan Mullen is, of course, the backup goalkeeper to the backup goalkeeper of the backup goalkeeper, who will probably get more games over the other couple maybe, just because he's on loan. He looks good. He's a bit better than the keepers we currently have. Mark Lamont, he is the player for the wing. He plays more on the wing on the left hand side of the pitch than he will anywhere else. He's good-ish. It took a bit to get him in. Martin McNiff is the backup to Liam Henderson. He looked good again, looked good in the scouting report. Time you get him in, he doesn't look the best. We've got a couple of players for that. We have brought back in Ben Sterling. Now we've done Fairmont, so he is kind of out here as well with the other youngster, Mullen, I think it was. Miller, I think it was Aaron Miller. Nope. Ben Johnson, wasn't it? No. Scott McLean, or McClellan. Yeah, he's a backup to him now. And we've brought in Liam McDonald as well, just for the midfield. He's a youngster, at 19 years old, probably will get a little bit of game time again. I've trying to go for players that have either history in the league or have come from really kind of teams within this division. Whether we'll go for any more, I highly doubt it. On the outs, the only big noticeable one is Conard, the Hungarian, now playing at Inverness Caledonian Thistle, who are now promoted to the Ladbrokes Premier. Regan Lumsden has gone out on loan. Same with Ryan Day. Some of these are just players that are never going to get in, but I'm not having them around to cause problems. Same with Fraser Morton. On the released players front, it is Brian Gilfin has gone. He's not that good of a scout. I don't know why he wants to be a scout. He can't do it. Ross Gray, I think we've seen already. We've got rid of him as well. He was good last season. He did do a job when called upon. Same with Martin Lang. He's at Cumbernauld Colts now again. Did his job when called upon, didn't really fuss. John Dunn, it's fine. He left, he's at Spartans now as well. Age, and he just wouldn't sign a new contract. He got his winner's medal for us. And Blair Tomley, again, just didn't cut it. So he's now in the Cove Rangers reserve team, who are now in League 2. So to catch up in the leagues, Cove Rangers have came up. They beat, I can't remember who they beat, but yeah, we obviously went up with Clyde. So going down were Stenshouse and East Fife. Coming down from the Championship, I think was Alloa, I want to say. I think it was Alloa. Maybe no one. I can't see a League 1 team in here. So I think the Wraith went up anyway, because obviously they were promoted. So I think Alloa came down, and second place lost anyway to Falkirk, I think it was in the end. So Hamilton got relegated down to the doldrums of the Championship, and going up was Inverness Cali Thistle, who have taken the league by storm by the looks of things. Actually taking it by storm in the first two games of the season. It's like, who did they play in the first game? Ross County and St Johnstone. So yeah, Ross County come up as well. So obviously there's another team in here that came down. Dundee, yeah, there you go. Dundee also came down. So we will get straight into our game today. Now you're all caught up in the leagues and caught up in what's going on over the the season. We're playing Airdrie. It's going to be a tough game, I think, to be fair. We're looking for a mid-table finish this season. It is doable. It is doable. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. For Josh Walker there. So we're going to try and start with the exact same team, apart from now. We'll take out McIntyre for this one. Liam Henderson comes back in. This is the other youngster. I think we brought him in last season. He's good-ish. Is 25-year-old Robbie McIntyre. He is the backup to young Liam Henderson, who's 2 years younger than him, and is still looking good for this division. A lot of the players are. This is the thing. You see Cadar and Lamont now play out in the wings. We've got McCormick in. Jamie McCormick in. He's actually a bit better than Black, I think it was. He used to play there. Thompson, who was playing there. We're going to keep him in just now. Obviously, we've kept Rodrigue. Rumsby is in for just now. We'll see how it goes. We've got players on the bench. We'll take Cammy Foy off, actually, for Johnson. Yeah, we'll put Johnson on. See if he can handle in there. I'm trying to find the other guy. I put him somewhere. Oh dear. Alright, this is not going well already. Yeah, can't really find him, but you can see we've got a team. I think it was Andy Monroe, wasn't it? No. I'll find him. It might be just Rumsby. I'm sure it was Johnson for some reason. It'll come to me, guys. It shall come to me. Anyway. We'll just get straight into this. So I hope you guys have been okay. It's been a wee while. Just, it's coming up to that busy time of the year for Christmas shopping and stuff like that. So the team you're putting out obviously is Blair Henderson, Scott Shepherd from last season, Lamont, Stewart, Laird, Kadar, Henderson, Rumsby, Rodrigue, McCormick and Antel in goal for us. On for Airdrie it is Troughton, Lochhead, Wilkie, Elliott up front with Bangin, Cairns, Edwards, Craigatton, Higgins, Robertson and Gallagher in goal. If I remember, is he not an ex-Rangers? Keeper is Scott Gallagher. Yeah, there we go. Just like I know my youngsters. Right. Maybe shouldn't have said that. Young footballer, shall we say. We're still probably in the market for a couple of players. We'll see how this goes here. But, see, team's up for this already. I'm just going to get straight into this game. And here we go. We're kicking off League 1. So, Rodrigue to Laird. And it's 0-0, guys. Here we go. Shepherd in with a free kick. Rumsby's back post. Somehow Mark Lamont has scored. Edinburgh City's first goal in League 1 has gone to Mark Lamont. With a kind of bamboozlement by the Airdrie defence, but it looks like Shepherd swings in a gorgeous ball to the back post. Rumsby's up. It's came off Kadar and somehow it's managed to find its way to Lamont. 1-0 Edinburgh City. And here we go, Airdrie on the ball with Edwards to Cairns to Bangin. Bangigan, I think it is. Lochhead, Wilkie. Ooh, wide of the post from Airdrie. They need to be careful as well. They've got their almost their entire midfield booked. 1-0 at half time. Let's let it run. I'll tell them, come on guys, far from pleased what I've just seen from this team. Rumsby's looking a bit confused. Well, that's what happens. These are only 1-0. These are playing out your skin here, lads, but and we've got them in the bit of the ropes. They've got their midfield almost entirely booked. There we go, nice tackle from Lamont. Straight in there, make yourself known, presence known. 1-0 Edinburgh City. And it's Gallagher, big kick upfield. Rumsby, nice header down. Blair Henderson, the old up over the top. Scott Shepherd, I don't know what that was, Scotty boy. Come on now. Better than that. McCormick, ooh, up against his old team. Leaves it to Lochhead. No one is coming for Lochhead here. McCormick. Nice ball, Rodrigue's there to recycle it. Laird to Stewart. Great understanding this team have now. McCormick gets just in ahead of the player. Shepherd back out to Kadar, who can run and run. There's no one really tracking him either. Kadar, that's a nice beautiful ball in. Lamont's at the post. He's hit it again. Stewart, oh my days. We've all had a crack there. They were queuing up for Edinburgh City there as the corner's about to be swung in from Shepherd. Oof, that's a hefty ball in. Player Henderson's there to collect it and recycle possession. He's not really got anyone around him. I'd pass it backwards. He finds Rumsby, finds Stewart. Anyone making the run through? There's not. Liam Henderson's trying to come through. Fortunately, it's still 1-0 Edinburgh City. And here we go, Henderson to Lamont. We're starting to collect yellow cards ourselves. That's a beautiful ball through. Shepherd's on it. Shepherd can't make it to. He does get the corner though. Shepherd to swing in the ball again. It's a nice high lofted ball to Stewart. And unfortunately for some reason Andy Dallas gives Airdrie Donians the free kick. Still 1-0 Edinburgh City, 15 left in the clock. Is this the final seal for Airdrie? That is! Oh dear, Daniel Higgins in the 90th minute has managed to somehow get Airdrie a goal. It's 1-1. It's just in, there's no one, it falls right in front of him. And it's none of us pick him up. None of our players pick him up there. We'll leave it for the last three. We'll try and do something. Here we go. Liam Henderson to Blair. Henderson can't get the ball. There's Airdrie about to do. They've been kind of squashed all game. They're about to FM us. Seriously? As Miller goes through, are we about to lose it right at the death? We're not. Antel does save our skins. They've got a corner coming up though. Fortunately it is a draw. We'll take it. We will take the draw. Liam Henderson just gets rid of it. Starkey tries to put it in. McCormick does clear it and it is all over here. Ansell Park. Can we be happier? Hard to say. 91st minute. We probably should have held on. No, I'm far from pleased, to be quite honest. Had chances, never took them in the end. It is very disappointing that it's happened to us. I am actually quite a little bit angry about that, especially when Clyde have done this. Yeah, that's a lesson learned. We didn't lose and we didn't win, but it'd be nice to pick up the 3 points off the bat. It is what it is. Oh, come on, game. There we go. So when we come back, we will do. We'll do Celtic Forfar. Yeah, we'll play the Celtic game. So when we come back, we will be in for our biggest test yet, as we finally play one of the big boys in the Premier League. But until then, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until next time, bye for now.